Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for the new moon in Scorpio, which is on 25th, Tuesday, the 25th of October 2022. I hope you're doing well. So, new moon in Scorpio, according to this deck, is about going deeper. Let's see if the guides agree with that. This new moon in Scorpio. Now, the new moon in Scorpio here in Asia, in Thailand, is 48 minutes past 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, pretty much everyone is experiencing the new moon. And we've got an eclipse as well. How interesting. Well, let's find out all about it. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in that. In that, I do channeling for divine masculine, divine feminine, of what's going on for the twin flames at the moment. But I also give mini reads in there for donations. So come along sometime. I'd love to see you. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there too. I do them within 48 hours, so they're not always available. If it says it's all sold out, just check back a day or so later. I usually make some available each day. So what's in the energies for everybody? This new moon, we've got growth. So this could be a good thing, it could be a bad thing. You know, when growth is on the cards, it can be, well, let's just put it this way. We tend to get the most growth through our challenges. Could be challenges coming up. Let's see. Might not be, but, you know, generally we get the greatest growth from challenges. Resilience. Oh, no, even worse. You might need to be resilient today. What's going on? Let me know in the comments below. Needing to be resilient. Okay. This too shall pass. Strength and be strong. Be strong, be resilient. You're going to get some growth through this. Oh, what fresh hell is this? Okay. Remain steady and calm, that says. And stay afloat. Let's find out more. What's in the energies, guides? What's going on then? 3 cards already out. Let's get another one out. And then I'll start. Oh, that's a whole chunk. This deck is so difficult to shuffle and stick together. Cannot. Too many. There we go. Let's see what we've got here. We're starting out with the 8 of Wands. We've got communication coming in. This communication could be startling, is what I just heard. Startling. Taken aback by it. Makes you gasp. I don't know. Okay. I'll take these two together. The Chariot and the 2 of Pentacles. So being pulled in 2 directions while we're weighing things up. You might not know what to do about it. Whatever's happening today. You could do this, could do that, being pulled in 2 directions, weighing up the options. What should I do? What should I do about this? Then we've got the Ace of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we've got a love offer coming in. It could be that. It could be about a new start in love. Queen of Pentacles, she's very stable. This could be the something that is rocking your stability, your foundations. It might be a really good thing, but you know, sometimes if we're in this steady state and happy, we can get a love offer come in and we're like, oh, I'm not sure, I just want to disrupt my life right now. Well, we'll see. Let's put it the other way around and then I remember it's about the Ace of Cups. Okay. Could be talking about a new start in love here, communication there. 4 of Swords. Are you healed enough? Do you need rest and recuperation? Have you got too much on your plate? Are you burning the candles at both ends? You know, it might not be the stability that you need. You might just need a rest. Because if something good comes in, you know, the Queen of Pentacles, and you're like, it's making me too unstable. It's feeling like I want to say no to it, even though it's what I want, but it's making me too unstable. Perhaps you're just exhausted. Perhaps you just need a break. Anyway, 8 of Wands, tell us about this communication that's coming in. That, what did I say? Startled. It could startle you. It could be kind of half expected, half unexpected. You've kind of been expecting it, but perhaps later, you know? You're expecting it, but you thought maybe it was going to be next week or next month or always in the future. Queen of Wands is the one, and 10 of Crystals. Okay. Queen of Wands, she takes action on things, right? But, so you're being asked something, to take action on something. 10 of Crystals It's this energy of building something, an empire, or a family, or a business, or something like that. You're being asked to take action on something. Ooh, I'm just getting this exhausted feeling, you see. I think you'd love to do it, but I think you're quite exhausted. Now, why are you exhausted? Too much on your plate, perhaps. Perhaps we're going to see the Ten of Wands coming out. I think you've got something wanted coming in today, and you're going to have to reach into the depths of you to say yes to it if you want to say yes to it. And I think you do want to say yes to it. But I think there's this stark realization that you need a whole lot more balance if you're going to take this thing on. If you're going to say yes to it, you're going to have to take your balance to a whole new level. Whatever's coming in today could be revealing that you're kind of a bit out of balance. Perhaps the balance that you found and the stability that you found was all good for you. It was very balanced for you when you found it, but then it's kind of got out of balance. Anyway, you got discernment out with that. So you're going to have to make a decision for yourself on this. It feels like something that you want to do, but then a realization that you're not actually in the right place. You're not quite ready for it because you're not quite balanced enough. And it could just be, making you feel like this is too much on my plate. Something's got to give here. And it's not going to be me. That's one of my favorite sayings now is, when someone asks me to do something, and I'll say, well, to be able to do that, something would have to give, and it's not me. It's not me. It's not me that's going to have to give. I've spent too many years, most of my life, being the one that gives, being the one, if someone has to sacrifice, it will be me that does that. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm just not doing it anymore. And so I'm getting really good at saying no now. Chariot and the Two of Pentacles. So you're pulled in two directions. Part of you wants to say yes. Part of you wants to say no. I think it's a yes and. This needs to change. And you're not changing the offer or anything like that. You're realizing you need to change yourself. There's something you need to do. Eight of Swords is that feeling of being trapped, right? Oh, King of Wands. Now we've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands. This could be a partner. Entrepreneur, go-getter kind of thing, wants to do something with you. This could be someone offering you a job. It could be someone offering you a love relationship too. Someone very attracted to you. It could be someone that wants you to do something, but you feel trapped. You're feeling trapped in your current stability, your current, what's on your plate, your current job, your current business, something like that. Feeling restricted by that. It's not necessarily true, but you're going to have to balance things up in order to go for this. And now I've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands side by side there. And what's behind this? So they really want you to do it, or do them, whatever it is. Divine timing. Oh, but it's perfect timing. And you're like, no, universe, this is bad timing because I'm not in balance. It's like universe says, but no, it's perfect timing because this is the instigator of you getting even more in balance and getting even more stable than you were before. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. So here's another queen. Your stability, but you've got a love offer coming in, or an offer of something that you'd really love to do. It fulfills you. It makes your heart feel full. It's like, yeah. Oh, Akashic Records. That means it's fated too. This is a fated thing. This is a hell yes to you. And you're like a hell yes and a hell I'm not ready. And oh my God, I'm going to have to balance things up to do this. This is making me feel unstable. What's behind this? It's forgiveness. Forgive yourself. You just didn't preempt it. We don't always have to be ahead of the game. As much as we do the inner work and we can avoid tower moments and all of that kind of stuff, we've not got a tower moment here. We've got an offer coming in. It could feel like a tower moment. It's not. It's just an offer coming in. But as much as we do the inner work, sometimes we can't always get ahead of the game and be, preparing ourselves, be ready for everything kind of thing. We have to go with the flow. And sometimes offers come in and they force that change. So that's what I'm feeling here. And so then the Four of Swords, you're realizing something's got to give and it's not me. I'm going to have to more rest, relaxation. Wow, 4 cards. More rest, more relaxation. 4 of Wands, to have a firm foundation. 5 of Wands. There's a competitive, something's competing for your time. Something's competing for your energy. Something's competing for your attention. So you were stable, firm foundations, and then something's competing for your attention. I feel like this is the thing that you want to do, but you can't, like I said, you can't be the one that gives. So you can't like let your health and your mental health and your stamina and all of that suffer. So 5 of Crystals, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is the rushing kind of an energy. 5 of Crystals is about leaving yourself out of something. So whatever makes you feel rushed is the thing that you should be quitting now. So I would spend some time today in this rest relaxation and really asking myself, okay, what is this resistance about to this? Why is it unnerving me? Why is it making me feel unstable? What is the thing that's most exhausting me, most making me feel rushed? What is competing for my energy more? You know that thing that even when you think about doing it, it exhausts you? It's that thing. That's the thing that needs to go. That's the thing that needs to be out. So this is a good thing. It is divine timing. Yeah, something has been flying under the radar that is exhausting you, that's taking too much of your time, your energy, your efforts, your attention, and it needs to go. And so it's really being highlighted. What's behind that is movement into balance. So the big picture here is this is trying to get you into balance. How interesting. Your moon in Scorpio trying to get you into balance. You'd think that would be more of a Libra thing, hey? But what's going on in our love lives today, in our romantic lives? What's going on in our romantic lives today? A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with delight. I love you. So that could be the message that's coming in today. We could be talking about a new relationship here with that Ace of Cups for sure. And you might just feel like you've got too much on your plate. I don't know, with work and full life and kids or whatever you got going on. It might all feel a little bit too much for you, but let that love in, right? Then we got the lighten up card out. So it could just be the thought of all of this that's too heavy, lighten up. Try and free yourself up. That's that kind of 8 of Swords energy there as well, of feeling like you're trapped in something and there's nothing you can do. Lighten up about it and try and, just trying to be a bit more easygoing about it all. People that are kind of rushed all the time, they've got a lot on the plate. A lot of it's a mindset. We can see it in other people, those ones that are always burdened by everything, and you ask them something and you're like, oh, couldn't possibly, because I got this, and this. And you can tell it's just, they're keeping themselves. It's like they get some kind of joy out of that, of being in that I'm overburdened kind of a state. So just be careful that that's not you today, that you haven't slipped into that. Got a bit of passion out here, so you could be very passionate for this person. It does feel like it's a hell yes. And Queen and King of Wands being out on the table, we could be talking about a divine pair here. Someone that's really right for you. Wow, true love as well. They're both on the same page, the King and Queen of Wands. Very passionate, good-looking, go-getters, wanting to create something in the world. Very good match. A lot of passion and true love. I think you want to say yes to this. We've got sensuality as well. Sensuality. Good times. Good passionate times with your person here if you choose to say yes to them. Yeah, I would let go of the other stuff. We've got tenderness as well. So like really a lot of intimacy coming out here. Not just the passion, it's like sensuality, tenderness. There's a lot of emotional, not just passion, but emotional connection here going on today. Nice, really nice energies. Just kind of confronting too. I'll take all of them. We've got laughter as well, so someone could be really cheering you up too. And adventure. You could be having a new adventure with your person, starting out on this new journey. Ace of Cups. and push me, pull me. But there's that being pulled in two directions, like the Chariot card again. You're not so sure about this, that you've got your balance right to be able to start something up. What else is in the energies today? Let's see. For this new moon in Scorpio, we have a pail. It's time to get out of a situation. There is something to leave behind today. The thing that is heaviest, the thing that is wasting your energy, spilling your energy, the thing that is making you feel rushed, the thing that exhausts you just thinking about it. That's the thing that needs to go out of your life today. We've got bird flying, news is on its way. And we have a bat, take care, enemies are working against you. So other energies not wanting you to move on, not wanting you to let go of that situation, not wanting you to get into this new relationship, not wanting you to have to find this new balance. Something has to give, right? And it's not going to be you. And I don't know, perhaps it's friends or family that don't want you to do that because they still want to have your time and attention. Then we've got dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. Oh, ka-ching, got some money coming in there. Dolphins, to me, very playful energy as well, so it could be that. Well, think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for your answer. So take this with a pinch of salt, because this is a general reading, of course. This isn't a personal reading. But if you want me to pick one of these crystals out for you, for a specific question that you've got, come along to my live show sometime, Psychic Cafe. You find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking Be Healing down there. It's for donations for those mini reads. I'll also pull out cards to tell you why it's a yes, why it's a no. And you don't even need to ask a yes or no question. It could be any kind of question. I can also use them in private readings as well. Book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. After you've booked in, if you've got specific questions for your reading and you don't want me to just channel it as I usually would, then click on the Contact Us page on my website. You can put your questions in there. How best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Go with the flow. This is a fated thing. Go with the flow. You know, expect change and go with that change and go with that flow and let go of those things that are heavy and go with this new stuff that makes you feel good, and allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to move into the change. Allow things to be unsettled for a little bit as you step into that change. It feels like it's going to be a very good thing. So don't resist the movement forward is what I'm getting. So think of a yes or no answer question now. Pause the video if you're not ready for your answer. Your answer is yes. Go for it. So there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there, leave a comment and click on that subscribe button to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show as well. And I make 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of those right there, right now. If you want to watch that next, you're very welcome to. So have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.